The other thing I want to share with you guys is just a little bit of guidance. So some of you may be seeing me at 1:11 on my off the cuff podcast every weekday at 1:11 on my fan page. And some of you might not be, but one of the things I want to share with you is, we're in a really critical time right now. The people are shifting. A lot of people's stay-at-home orders are ending. I feel the thing I feel overall, it's not as much fear now, although it comes from fear, is confusion. There are a lot of people that have a lot of confusion. What's right? What's wrong? What to do? Who should I see? Who shouldn't I see? When can I go? When can't I go? And any of you feeling that way, questioning any of that, feeling like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right way is, the wrong way is. I'm really feeling that planetarily right now. And so one of the things that you can do, that people forget that you have this ability, you guys, all of you that are on here that are listening right now, you are a step ahead because you at least know and acknowledge intuition. You wouldn't be listening to me do spirit talks if you didn't acknowledge intuition in some way. So a lot of people don't recognize it. They don't know what intuition is. They don't know where that's coming from, or they don't even believe in it. So right now, one of the things that's so important is, number one, there is not easy answers in this on any level for anyone. And I would say that across the board. There's no easy answers. There's no easy answers for how to step back into the world. There's no easy answers for how to get the economy going again. There's no easy answers on how to heal the situation with COVID. There's no easy answers on vaccine or not. Like there's no easy answers. None of us signed up for easy. There is not an easy answer. What there is your intuition. This is what you've got to listen to, because on any given day, what somebody says changes. Would you agree with that? Information says do this, wear masks. Now it says don't wear masks. Then it says don't wear gloves. And it says do this. Now it says you can't go out. Now it says you can't go in. Now it's like there's constant information, and anywhere you choose to look, you can either prove how you believe, or you can find the opposite. Anything that you choose to read or watch, you can either find something that's going to support what you think, or find something that's going to push against it. Point being, there is not one answer. There is the answer that is best for you and your highest, greatest good. And your answer, what is best for you and your highest, greatest good, might be different than what is best for your partner's highest, greatest good. Might be different than what is best for your daughter's highest, greatest good. Might be different than what is best for your best friend's highest, greatest good. So right now at this time, it is critical to be gentle, to be loving, to be supportive, and to give grace to everyone that you cross paths with, because there isn't one answer, my friends. There are a billion answers, almost, and we have to listen to what is right and best for us and get out of the judgment of what other people are doing for them. Because everybody is going to step back into this world, and this world is not the same world that it was, and I'm grateful for that. I think we needed a change, but the way we choose to do it, being in a store and having somebody threaten somebody with an axe, not the best way. But what we know lies under confusion is fear. So people are confused. What are the rules? Do I do this? Do I not do this? What should I do? What shouldn't I do? Underneath that confusion is fear. And we've all felt fear at one point or another. So please do not sit in judgment of people that are in fear, because then you are part of the problem, not part of the solution. We have got to come together right now, and we've got to support each other right now. Even if we don't agree with the way people are doing things, we've got to come together and find some kind of common ground. The common ground could be love. The common ground could be grace. But this is not a simple, there's not a simple solution, whether that's on the level of just living in your own house, whether it's on the level of education and what we're going to do with the kids, whether it's on the level of healthcare and how people are going to get the things that they need, whether it's on the level of our politicians and our governments and the choices they're making. This is not a simple situation, guys. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be simple. There's lots of things that are complicated. But what we've got to do is we've got to unwind the complication and rebuild. And many of you know I talked about rebuilding at the end of last year. This was going to be a year of rebuilding. And so in order to rebuild, you got to be able to tear down what wasn't working. Well, that's happening. But the way that we respond and react to it makes a difference. So please be gentle with yourselves, be gentle with others. Please come from a place of compassion and love and kindness and understanding. If you got somebody that's really ugly or that seems really fear-based or they really piss you off, see them as a 3-year-old little kid pulling a tantrum. They're scared. People are scared. People don't know what to do. People are confused. So I'm sharing that message with you because I feel like it's so critical right now, guys. We cannot continue to just sit in judgment. It is creating more and more separation. And that is not who we are. We are one. We are one, whether you like it or not. That neighbor that you hate, that's the one that's going out there and doing all the things you think they shouldn't be doing, yep, they're one with you. Nice, right? So we can overcompensate. We can, because we know better. You all know better. If you're listening right now, you know better. There are a lot of people that don't know better. And even though we know better, sometimes we fuck up too, right? Sometimes we do the thing that we are looking at other people doing. But right now is a time to come together and to support and to be in love. And I'm not saying to condone bullshit kind of stuff, but I am saying at least find some grace, find some compassion, guys, because that's what people need right now.